Solar imaging, using a camera to photograph the sun. A 136-second guide by All-Star Telescope. In addition to your telescope, you'll need an interchangeable lens camera. This will not work on cameras with non-removable lenses. For today's demonstration, we'll be using a Sony mirrorless camera and a Nikon DSLR. T-ring, specific to your camera mount, a solar finder, and most importantly, a solar filter, properly sized for your telescope. A few important notes before we start. First, do not attempt to photograph the sun without a solar filter. Doing so can cause irreparable damage to your camera's sensor. Second, each brand of camera will have a different mount. Ensure that you're using the proper T-ring that matches your camera. With that out of the way, let's begin. Remove the diagonal and connect the T-ring to the back of the telescope. Attach the camera to the T-ring like you would a lens. Some scopes need a T-adapter due to lacking T-threads for attaching the T-ring directly. The T-adapter screws into the T-ring and then slides directly into the eyepiece slot. With the solar filter off the telescope, point the telescope at a distant object that is not the sun. Using the viewfinder or back panel of the camera, check to see if you are able to achieve focus. Use the focuser knobs to adjust as needed. There are some useful tools on camera to help you achieve accurate focus. On mirrorless cameras, you can activate focus peaking, sometimes branded as manual focus peaking. This function will outline anything in focus with an indicator color, in this case being red. Additionally, you can use the magnifier function to double-check your focus. If you are using a DSLR, you'll need to use live view. While in live view, use the magnifier function on your camera to zoom in on the subject you're focusing on. Once confirmed that you can achieve focus, mount your solar filter. And if you're using an All-Star solar finder, mount it like so to the red dot finder. Using the solar finder, align the light of the sun's dot with the solar finder's notch. Confirm you can see the sun on your camera. You may need to adjust slightly. You are now lined up with the sun. Adjust your camera settings as needed and snap away. For more information, products, and guides, visit allstartelescope.com.